In the heat of battle, chaos reigns. Soldiers fall, lines break, and the will to fight can shatter in an instant. But every so often, history gives us a story of one individual who, against all odds, refuses to yield. This is the story of a moment when an entire line collapsed, and one person, just one, held their ground. Imagine the scene. A ferocious engagement, the air thick with smoke, and the deafening roar of conflict. One by one, comrades are overwhelmed, retreating or falling. The line, once a symbol of unity and strength, crumbles into disarray. Panic is a virus, and it's spreading fast. For most, the instinct is to flee, to save oneself. It's a primal, understandable urge, but not for her. As everyone else fell back, she stood firm. What goes through a person's mind in a moment like that? It's not about being fearless. Courage isn't the absence of fear. It's acting in spite of it. Perhaps it was a promise made to a fallen friend. Maybe it was an unshakable belief in the cause she was fighting for. Or maybe it was something simpler, a deep-seated sense of duty that wouldn't let her take a single step back. With her position as the only remaining point of resistance, she became a fortress of one. She wasn't just defending a piece of ground, she was defending an idea. The idea that even when everything seems lost, one person's resolve can change the course of events. Her singular defiance became a rallying point. It was a beacon in the storm. Those who were retreating, who had given in to despair, saw her own. They saw her standing alone, a solitary figure against the tide. And in that moment, something shifted. Her courage was contagious. One by one, they began to turn back. Her bravery reignited theirs. Her refusal to break inspired them to reform the line. It wasn't a general's order or a grand strategy that saved the day. It was the quiet, stubborn determination of one individual who simply said, "Not today. Not on my watch." She didn't have superhuman strength or magical powers. She had something far more potent, an unbreakable will. She held her weapon, took a breath, and prepared to face the onslaught alone, not knowing if anyone would ever return to her side. This story isn't just about a single battle from long ago. It's a timeless lesson about the power of one. How many times in our own lives do we feel like we're the only ones standing up for what's right? At work, in our communities, even within our own families, we face moments where it feels easier to just go with the flow, to give in when everyone else does. It's tempting to believe that one person can't make a difference. But this story proves otherwise. It shows that integrity and courage are forces of nature. When you stand your ground, you give others the courage to stand with you. You become the anchor that stops the drift. Your personal line becomes the new front line. So, the next time you feel like you're fighting a losing battle, remember her, remember the person who held the line when everyone else went down. Your actions, no matter how small they seem, have a ripple effect. You might be the one person whose resolve inspires a comeback, whose integrity turns the tide. Don't underestimate the power you hold. Be the one who stands. Be the one who holds the line, because sometimes one is all it takes. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more tales of incredible human spirit. See you in the next one.